I'm Sheila Klosterman, and I'm the Development Officer for the Ronald McDonald House Charities in Rapid City. So I've actually been in the insurance world for off and on for probably about 30 years. In between that, I was also in charge of fundraising for the Rapid City Regional Foundation in Rapid City. So I worked with Children's Miracle Network, Cancer Care Institute, and hospice, raising money and for those important programs as well. And I have 4 stepchildren, and then we have a set of twins, so we have six kids, 13 grandkids, and the 14th grandkid is on the way, so we have a growing family. Okay, so I've had 4 babies that actually spent a lot of time in the NICU in Rapid City. We had twin boys that actually would have been 27 years old this year. They both lived for a few days and passed away, but and then 4 years later we had twins that were in the NICU also for about 6 weeks. But I saw back then a need. I'd be sometimes the only parent or the only mother in there with her babies, and I'd wonder why. And so many people came from other areas that weren't able to be there and to be there with their sick babies because they weren't close by, had nowhere to stay. So many years ago, I saw the need for a Ronald McDonald House. So when I heard that, that this exciting project is coming for House in the Hills, it's such an important mission, and it's so needed in Rapid City, and I really wanted to be a part of it and to be a part of helping families and keeping families close. I just think it's so important to all the children, babies, to getting well, to have their families there to help take care of them. I understand what these families are going through, and I understand what they need, and the Ronald McDonald House can fill that for them and give those families opportunity to stay close and just have a feeling of being at home, but also being close and being able to be a part of their children's recovery. So, getting to know these families, and actually some of these families who have benefited from Ronald McDonald House in Sioux Falls are families that I was able to work with Children's Miracle Network when their kids were sick and were having to leave town to come to Sioux Falls to stay. So it's really fun to come back kind of full circle and see these families who are really excited to see Ronald McDonald's House come to the Hills, so they can help other families and they can let everybody understand how important this is. So yeah, and it's just I'm so blessed to be a part of it and know that we are taking that burden off of families, and so they don't have to worry about the expense or trying to find somewhere to stay, or how they're going to have meals or just anything like that, and just give them a place they can come and kind of feel like they're at home, but at the same time then they can put all their worries and all their energy into their children or their babies, and it's just so important. I have grandchildren. Like I said, we have 13, and I have a couple grandchildren who, one of the boys has cystic fibrosis and the other one has juvenile arthritis, and so I see what they go through as well, and they have to travel a couple hours from home just to see doctors and everything. So I see how it affects my family, and it's really important to me to be able to help all families that are in need of this. So it's just it's really near and dear to my heart because of just my children and my grandchildren as well. So. Such an important mission that Ronald McDonald House Charities has. It's just wonderful.